Hello everyone, this is Mark Leibovit at the Leibovit VR Gold Letter, and this is a video update for Saturday evening, September 13th. We're looking at the gold market and silver market and palladium market. This evening, the gold market, as you know, had a big smash this week, but if you look at the monthly chart, which I have up on the screen here from GLD, which is the Spider Gold Trust, really we've gone nowhere here in the last year and a half or so, couple years. We've been just basically trading between the 1180 area and 1400, and as technical analysts would suggest, any kind of number is possible here. If you take out 1180, you can get measurements down to 900 in gold. I have no idea if that's going to happen or not. I think this is a manipulative move. I think I learned that from my experience years ago that you have to be cautious when you see big moves in either direction, and the press is one-sided against any particular market as they are in gold at this time. But I also learned that manipulation can take the form of driving prices lower as a method to accumulate long positions. I saw this when I was a floor trader. Conversely, if you want to unload positions, you drive prices higher, bringing in new buyers and unloading at higher prices. This is nothing new. It's been going on. There's plenty of money out there to facilitate those type of events, and there are a lot of political reasons, international reasons why the U.S. Treasury and other forces would be inclined to keep gold suppressed, and this has been going on for quite some time. But from a practical point of view, it isn't a short-term downtrend. If you look at the seasonality patterns, basically we're in the time of year between now and February where you tend to have an up market. That's not working, but if you look at the equity clock chart here, which I'm showing you based on 20-year seasonality, that could be a pullback in the September-October period, so perhaps this is part and parcel to that event. If we look at silver, very similar pattern. It's gone sideways here for the last couple of years. Similar theory, take out $18, you can get measurements down to 13, 14. Whether indeed that's going to happen, I can't say, but if it does, it's going to present a huge buying opportunity. Palladium. My annual forecast came out with a strong bull call early this year for palladium. We took profits here at the VR Gold Letter, but the cyclical forecast said that we could have a sell-off here after the July-August period, and indeed that's now begun to happen, so we shouldn't be too surprised. Here's a weekly chart of PAL, which is the ETF for palladium, and we did generate some negative volume here and are coming down, so whether the forecast is going to be correct and we're going to see weakness all the way to the end of the year, I can't say here, but we have to wait for some sign of a bottom before we get long that market. And that pretty much covers us for a brief video update this evening. We'll get back to you next week. Thanks for checking in.